Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Island from the VanillaVerse server. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing something with this area right over here. There's a lot of dirt over here and a lot of grass, lots of wood. We don't really need the wood because we got the tree farm. But I really would like to get some animals spawning over here, and I think they weren't spawning before because they didn't have a clear view of the sky. And now that I'm looking straight up, I'm thinking the mob farm might be in the way. So we may have to move this. I suppose we could actually just move the whole passive mob spawn area to over here. That actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. That might be worth looking into. The first thing I want to do, though, is get rid of these trees, because right now they're just kind of in my way, and I don't really need them. They don't really serve a purpose. They are, I believe they are custom-made trees, though, so when I chop down all the wood blocks, I'm thinking that the leaves will not naturally despawn. Maybe they will, but I'm pretty sure they won't. We'll find out in a second here if stuff starts despawning. Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just have to go and get ourselves some shears so we can do it by hand. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. So let's head upstairs, and I'll show you guys what Daniel has been working on between episodes. He's been pretty busy. So we've got the big mob spawner here that he built a couple episodes ago. And then right over here, we've got a storage area now. And it looks like he made a little rope bridge, which I think is pretty cool. Where are tools? Here we go. So we're going to grab some shears. And then I need a little bit of iron as well, because I'm like 90% sure that I'm going to need more shears than what I have. Also, it keeps raining fish, which is fine, to be fair. No complaints there. Let's just put all that stuff away, put those saplings in there, and I think that's probably good for the time being. So, how's this guy doing? Pretty good. We're getting some mob drops. What we really need, though, is leather. So we need passive mobs in a bad way, because right now we really don't have any, and that's kind of presenting some issues for us. But we want to make sure that nothing can spawn up here, and that anything we build over here is going to have a clear view of the sky, because otherwise it's not going to spawn things. Mobs do not spawn if you don't have sky overhead, so we need to do something about that. Let's just get our way back up here if I can. There we go. Can I just climb? Yeah, there we go. All right. And then let's clear all of this stuff out as best we can. I think we should be able to reach everything from here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And we'll get those over there when we go and clear out that log. So I think we're in good shape. And yes, we're going to be losing some resources into the water, but that's not anything I'm going to worry about too much. As I said, we have the tree farm, so like it's nice to get all this extra wood, but we really don't need it. It's there, but it's not needed. It's not necessary. So let's go ahead and clear out the tree like so. There we go. Get that all done. Clear out those leaves. Man, this is actually a little bit more time consuming than I thought it was going to be. Let's just kind of pillar our way up here. There we go. Get it. Got it. Good. There we go. I should also mention, there is now a reward on the server, a chunk reward, for subscribing to the VanillaVerse YouTube channel. If you go into the hub, you'll find a little armor stand guy there that says subscribe to the YouTube channel or something like that, and you get like a 3,000 chunk reward, which is pretty awesome. That's a significant amount of chunks. So if you do play on the server, I highly encourage you to do that. Plus, let's be honest, the channel is awesome. Just admit it. It's all good. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach those, am I? From over here. Maybe. I can get those. Can't quite reach those ones over there. Let's just do this. Yep, go away. Okay, cool. And then we need to clear out all of this as well. Beautiful. Okay. So anyway, guys, I'm going to finish chopping down this tree, and then I'll come back to you in just a minute. All right, guys, just wanted to come back and give you a little bit of a progress update. We got the first tree pretty much cleared out, except for the stuff that's underwater that I really can't get to right now because it's too cold. You can't go under the water. So now I'm going to start working. Oh, man, get up. There we go. So now I'm going to start working on this second tree, and I'll come back when this one's done as well. All right, guys, I am back. So, second tree is down, and now we have this nice little area over here that we can work with. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and tear up this grass right in here. I wish I had Silk Touch, but I don't. But that's fine. We'll tear that up, and we're going to remake our passive mob area over in here, is what I'm thinking. And then the grass will spread to these areas as we go along. We're also going to want to make sure that we have this all nicely lit up. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of bad. So, let's see. Let's do that. And I want this all to be flat for sure. So, any of these dirt blocks that are kind of sticking up right here, I want to get rid of those. And we can maybe do like a little pathway like this. I think that should be fine. And the mobs will only spawn on grass. So, let's do that. I'll just go ahead and get rid of those. Same here and here. And I think I'm probably going to want some torches pretty bad. Oh, falling in the water. There we go. And then I think I'm also just going to get rid of these blocks that are just kind of randomly up here. We'll just get them out of the way more than anything else. There we go. Come on. And the leaves, I think, can probably stay. Yeah, that should be good. Now, do I want to try and gather some of this dirt? I suppose I could. Oh, hello, stone. I might actually be able to get, like, all of this. That would be awesome. There we go. And we can, well, I don't really want to just put cobble in there. But we could certainly make, like, a little bridge area like that. And I mean, I do have more leaves. Let's see. Well, you know what? We're going to have to go up here to grab some torches and stuff anyway. So while we're at it, I think we'll grab some leaves. I wish we had a little bit more dirt, but we don't. So we'll have to make do with what we got. But hopefully this will get us some passive mob spawning here relatively soon. I'd really love to see some cows. That would be great. Cows would be awesome. Let's see here. So, valuables. We've got some coal right here. And then what else was I going to grab? Leaves, that's right. So we'll grab like a stack of oak leaves and maybe some sand as well, just so we can fill some stuff in. Maybe some junglewood slabs and some junglewood too. That could also be good, just to kind of mix in some other textures and things like that. Let's see. So we got that area over there. And I'm thinking what we'll do, let's make a stack of junglewood planks. I'm thinking what we'll do is like right over here. Oh, whatever. I'll fill in some junglewood like that. And then we'll do kind of the same over here. Because basically what I'm trying to do is get as much of the dirt located in one central area as I can, so that ultimately I can draw a fence around it and kind of fence everything off and keep it. Come on, get up there. There we go. Okay, and that forms the water that we want, so that's good. So we'll get that going. And then, you know, I suppose if we broke these leaves, and that one we can't break, that one we can, then we could actually kind of split parts of this up. And it should... Oh, hello. Hole in the ground. Yep, got it. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's get some health regeneration going here. There we go. We need water flow. I need a bucket is what I really need. That would be so useful right now. I'm sure I've got one somewhere. Well, maybe I don't have one somewhere. No, I have to. I have to have a bucket somewhere. Not in here. I hate to use the last of our iron. I'm pretty sure I've got a bucket. We have to, because we've been using it. Yeah, we used one to make the cobble gen, so there's got to be a bucket here somewhere. The question is, what chest did Daniel put it in? If it was me, I'd probably put it in the tools chest. No. Okay. Let me dig through these guys, and let me see if I can find the bucket. I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, I am back. I found the bucket. It was in the miscellaneous chest, which is kind of a silly place for it, but whatever. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm glad he organized the chests anyway, so it's all good. Now this right here, let's not lose the dirt. Come on, get up. No, 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 stop. There we go. Whew. That was kind of close. Let's see. We've got 6 dirt pieces, so I'm thinking we'll fill in that. And then maybe this right here. And we'll take those and go 1, 2, 3. And that should be good, I think. And let's just get our wood back. There we go. And I think that's a pretty respectable little island. It'll do. I think it'll do. Yeah. That should be good. Okay, now the next step is going to be to torch it up so that mobs, nasty mobs, I should say, hostile mobs, can't spawn there, because we only want to have passive mobs spawning over here. So let's just make a handful of torches. There we go. And we'll go, just kind of torch spam a little bit, as much as I dislike it. I think, well, actually, we don't want any right on the very edge, because we're going to put fences around the very edge. Yeah, that should do. Okay, cool. Now, the next step, and the final step, I think, is fences. We're going to want a whole bunch of fences. So let's see here. If I remember correctly, my fence recipe is that, right? Nope, that's fence gates. Just kidding, it is the opposite of that. There we go. And that will give us a whole bunch of fences. Let's actually make 2 fence gates. And then we'll make some more fences there as well. Okay, that should be good. So let's go ahead and actually, you know what we could do? So we could take this fence right here and just kind of extend it over like this. That one and that one can go away. And I can move them to maybe right here. And same goes for this guy. Where will I put him? Maybe here, I'm thinking. And then we're just kind of building like a little fenced off area to make sure that if and when passive mobs do spawn, they're not going to wander off into the water and get killed, because that's not a good thing, obviously. And then we'll put some torches maybe up on the fences like this, just because I think it'll look better than having torch spam kind of in the middle. I don't know that we actually need torches in the middle. We'll look in a minute. But let's take this. Let's just check the lighting. And just see if we do that. Is there enough lighting? I think there should be. It seems like it. But that should start spawning passive mobs now. It should be a completely spawnable area. We'll go ahead and make it day. And then we'll find out if it actually works or not. There we go. And we'll come way over, far, far away, over to like this far corner of the map as best we can. There we go. That's about as far away as we can get without actually... I suppose we could go way up there too, but this is far enough away where stuff should be able to spawn. And I'm not seeing anything spawning yet. There shouldn't be that many spawnable areas, but we'll have to look into it. One thing I should probably mention as well, guys. The next island upgrade is 6,000 chunks, and I currently have 5,803. So next episode, we should be able to get ourselves the next island expansion, which is going to be awesome, because that's going to open up some major doors for us. As you can see, there's lava over there, there's obsidian up there. We're going to have some more stuff over here as far as jungle and things goes. I mean, that's going to be a very, very important island expansion, and I'm really looking forward to it. But guys, I think I am pretty much out of time for this episode. We've got our area over here to try and spawn passive mobs, and we'll see if that works or not. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.